So here's what I want to do. We're talking about Asians, people of Asian ancestry today, and I want to talk about eyes to start with. So I need two people in the class who it seems like have the widest eyes, the most open eyes, where the lids are furthest apart, and then the person in the class with the narrowest slit in their eyes. So let's start with the widest eyes. Like, who has...
Everybody, tweet your eyes.
Yeah, tweet your eyeballs out. Who has eyes that are really, really just super wide open? Who has some
Not like
eyes that are really...
like literally.
People comment on your eyes like that. They're really big. Big. No, not you did. Wide? Yeah, let me start with wide. First off, you don't have narrow. Nah, dude. Yo, who has the most open eyes? Seriously. It's probably someone of European ancestry. Dude, could it be her? Is it you? Let me see. Take your hat off. Take your hat off real fast. Ah, that's not you, man. Hang on. Who has it? Is it you? All right, come down in the front. We'll use it. Okay, who has the narrowest eyes? Who in here has the epicanthic eyefold that's really, really narrow?
Which one of y'all?
Come on. Jiggy, you got it.
That's Trey Songz, by the way.
Yo, bro, it might be you, but Jiggy, can you help me out here? These are your people, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh. I'm not gonna.
Dude, it might be this guy right here. No, the other guy. But hang on. No, dude in the blue shirt. Take your glasses off real fast. Jiggy, come here real fast. Hurry up. It's one of these two guys. You can't get any more narrow than that. Wait. How many fingers am I holding up? 2? All right. Dude, which of those two guys?
Wow. Oh, the one with the hat.
The hat?
The hat.
Dude. All right, yeah, you. Yeah, come on. All right. Yo, give him a hand, y'all. All right. Good. Okay, listen. First off, check this out. Are y'all...
Look at how fly he is.
What's that?
Will you look at how fly he is right now?
Dude, seriously. All right. Oh, yo, whoa, okay. What's your name, bro?
I'm not checking him out. Have a go.
My name is Josh.
What's your last name?
Rue.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
From California? That's exactly what I thought when I looked at him. He's a definitely California guy. What's your name?
My name's Kate Ryan. I'm from Philadelphia.
Kate. All right. Here, the two of you come stand up here because I want to make sure we. Okay, so here's the deal. Can you like really focus in, Josh, right?
Yeah.
And Kate.
Yeah.
So first off, no, dude. Yeah, look straight ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yo. All right, hang on. Okay, now look at Kate. Look at Kate. Here's the deal, y'all. So, is anyone feeling like, wow, this is really awkward?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Can I see that real fast? Bro. What's awkward about it? Stand up. No, hang on. Go ahead. Stand up and say what's awkward about it. Okay, just say it from down there.
Say it with your chest.
You can't even say it?
It's just awkward.
It's just awkward?
Yeah.
Who else thinks it's awkward? You think it's awkward, bro? Yeah? All right, man. Jiggy, can you get a mic to that dude right there? Tell us what's awkward about it. No, the guy with the hat. No, you too, though. But anyway, go ahead. Turn.
It's awkward just because we're staring at them, and like you can see that they are not like crazy about that.
I don't know. Let's ask. How you feel about us staring at you? Let's start with Kate.
It's a lot of people staring at me. There's more people in this class than went to my high school.
But we're not staring at you. We're staring at your eyes, actually.
Oh, I'm more used to that.
Yeah? Why is that? What about your eyes? What about?
They're really green or blue. They change color.
Oh, really?
They're really big. Yeah.
And they're big?
Well,
People-
that's why I came down here.
People comment on the fact that your eyes are big?
All the time.
Yeah?
I've had people come up to me just like on the street, like, and be like, wow, your eyes are really big.
Yeah?
That's a weird thing to say to people.
And Josh, how about you? How is this? Wait, Josh, right?
Yeah.
He thinks it's awkward because he thinks it's awkward for him because he thinks you're uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's like a little intimidating. It's like a lot of people.
Yeah?
It's like staring.
Staring.
But, yeah.
So, but we're not staring at, we're staring at your eyes specifically.
Right. That's like, yeah. Makes it a little more uncomfortable.
More uncomfortable?
Yeah.
What is it about that that's uncomfortable?
I don't know. It's just like, they're just like directly looking at my eyes, so. Just never happened to me before. So.
Yeah? Really? She says that people comment on her eyes all the time, so people
No one really came up to me and told me my eyes were like small or.
No one has?
No.
Really? You never around like white people, European people, or black people or anything? Wait, are you Korean?
I'm Korean.
Are you only around Korean people, bro?
No, but like people never really told me like my eyes are small.
Oh, really?
I guess they just assume because I'm Asian, so they don't really like point it out.
Yeah. Dude, I got news for you, bro. You're Asian, all right? Do you think his eyes are small?
It's not that small compared to other Asians, though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Are there any Asians out here whose eyes are smaller than his? Anybody? Oh, like they're all
at me.
volunteering to come down. Like, oh yeah, I'll volunteer. Look, here's the deal. Actually, your eyes aren't small, and your eyes aren't large. Your eyes are the same size. Look, first off, the reason I'm doing this and creating an awkward sense, number one, is because for me, there's nothing awkward about this. Because what we're looking at in not just their eyes, but their hair, the color of their hair, their height, their skin tone, their eyes, their ears, my own, it's all millions of years of evolutionary process. It's about passing our genetic admixture down from kin to kin. So their eyes, all of their features, they are, as I am, nothing more than the history of the genetic process of genes being handed down through their ancestors. And her genes were handed down in one part of the world and led to certain features just because those features were accidentally or purposefully selected for. And his genetics were handed down in another part of the world. Different features that were either accidentally or purposefully selected for. One is the shape of the skin around the eyes. Their eyes are exactly the same. Their skulls are largely the same. The eye sockets are largely exactly the same. It's just the skin. So one thing, can you go? One thing that check out that dude right there. So one thing that we have is this called epicanthic eyefold. So Kate doesn't have this. Can you zoom in on Kate real fast? I'd like to use the laser on your eye, but I won't actually. I don't want to blind you. So this eyefold right here, like she doesn't have it. Right in this spot. In the fold, you see this fold right here, it's just a fold. And what it does is it pulls the skin down over the eyes. Look at his skin. Should I know this guy, by the way? Jiggy, should I know that guy?
I don't think you're missing out on anything if you don't know him.
Something show.
Some show or something, right? He looks like he's a somebody. I don't know what that means.
He's funny. He's an actor.
Okay, so listen. You, by contrast, Josh, if you could look at his eye. Can you do a close-up? Come here, come. Come really close, bro. What you see right here is this, there's a fold right in the corner of his eye, and it just pulls down. And what it does is it pulls his lid down a little bit. Not much. It's actually not much, but it's just a little bit. So here's the question, bro. Do you know why you have that? You know where that comes from? Evolutionarily speaking? Do you know where that fold comes from?
No.
Do you know?
No, but I don't know. I guess like to deter things from going in your eye. I don't know.
That's good. Nice guess. Anybody know, bro?
Like to help, like with the sun, because they were like fishermen or something like that?
Helpful with the sun, because maybe they were fishermen. What do you think? Like sandstorms or something, maybe in like really windy or arid places. No, actually, we don't know. The answer is we don't know. Those are nice guesses, by the way, but the answer is we don't know. There's a myth out there that says the people with the epicanthic eyefold, their ancestors evolved. They procreated in areas with lots of wind, arid areas, so there was a lot of sand and dirt, and so evolution sort of protected their eyesight from this. That's actually pretty much a myth. At best, it may just be sexual selection, that at some point in time, it was seen by people who were mating as more sexually desirable, or it might just be chance that in one particular area, then we see this particular epicanthic eyefold. But the key that's really important for everybody is like, look, Josh's eyes are normal. Kate's eyes are normal. It just is. These are the eyes. These are the features. We have different features. So what happens is we come to certain areas, and then somebody like me picks this out, and we focus on it, and then we start to get uncomfortable about it. Why do you get uncomfortable? It's no different than if I said, hey, I need someone with straight brown hair, and Kate came up. And I said, hey, I need someone with straight black hair, and Josh came up. It's the same damn thing. They don't control their eyes. Genetics are millions of years of human history. They don't control their hair. Well, you could, because maybe you dye your hair, but you see that, right? So what I'm doing right now is I'm talking about features of different ancestry groups to get us to see these features as just part of life, and not somehow weird and strange, and then we're awkward talking about it, like skin color or whatever it is. How's that feel, dude? What do you think about what I just said? Both of you, actually. Do you have any thoughts about what I just said? Either of you?
Yes, really interesting points. Yeah.
Are you just humoring me, bro?
No, like for real. It's really interesting, and I didn't know that before, so.
Do you feel a little less awkward?
Yeah, I thought it was more like the traits, like got my eyes from like the traits, but.
Well, there are traits, but they get passed down, right? But this is all your genetics, and your children will have. If you and Kate could have a child together, and your child could have your eyes exactly, or Kate's eyes exactly, or a mix of the two eyes, or something completely different. But chances are it would be more like one of you, So here, take a look at this. How about these folks? Where country do you think they're from, bro?
Thailand?
Thailand? What country do you think they're from?
I think they're all
from the same country.
Yeah, that's what I was going to guess.
Where do you think? You're never going to guess it. Let me ask you a different question. Are they Asian?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. Dude, are they Asian? Dude, Mr. Uncomfortable guy here. Are they Asian? Just answer that question.
No.
Yeah, where do you think they're from, bro?
Philippines, man? No.
That would be Asian.
No. Not sure.
Guess?
Not sure.
They're from Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan? How do you know that, dog?
Because I heard an article.
Wait, hang on. Go ahead.
I heard an article about the girl, the volleyball player. She was popular because she was pretty.
Dude, pretty. Yeah, look at that. They're from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's a European country. So when you think about the Asian eye, the epicanthic eyefold, you can't automatically think Asian. Of course, most Asians don't have an epicanthic eyefold. So go to the next slide. So here's Kazakhstan is up here. This is all of Asia. This is everything that's considered to be Asia right here. Kazakhstan is up here. Anybody here from Kazakhstan, by chance? Anyone from Tajikistan or a neighboring country? Yeah? Okay, so here. So they're European, which is interesting. Next slide. Take a look at this. Here's the epicanthic eyefold. Here are people from Namibia. So here's Namibia. You don't get any more southern in South Africa than Namibia, hardly. And look at their eyes. You see the fold here. So we really see it all over the world. Are there any people of African ancestry in here that have the epicanthic eyefold pretty pronounced? Anybody have it? It's pretty pronounced? Because lots of Africans have this. Anybody? No, I'll find you eventually. Pick it out. Next one. How about her? Where's she from? Bro, hang on. Redeem yourself, bro. What's your name again?
Sam.
Sam? Yep. Dude, in the spirit of Sam's everywhere in the world, redeem yourself. Where's she from?
I'm gonna guess
What area of the world?
Ghana, maybe?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think she's from Africa?
Yes.
Wrong again, bro. Where do you think she's from?
I don't know.
Give it a guess. What area of the world?
North America?
No. She's Asian. She's Asian. She's one of the tribes. She's a woman from one of the tribes in Malaysia. So she's Asian. So here, take a look at this. Next slide. So what we see is, here's where human beings appear to have started. Look, all of the creationists in the room, just humor me for a moment, okay? This is where we think that human beings started right here. We start to migrate around Africa, out of Africa, and so here's a group coming right over here, into Asia, into Malaysia. So we have all these really dark-skinned people. In fact, the darkest-skinned people in the world are generally from India, not from Africa. And so we come over here, and so she's from here. Go back one. So she's Asian. So even when we talk about people who are Asian, we say, hey, we're going to talk about Asians today. If I brought a bunch of people up from her tribe and said, hey, we're going to talk about Asians, like you would say, these aren't Asians. Yes, they are. You see, so it's complex. You have, dog, come on, look at her eyes. Where are you from?
Philly.
You're from Philly? That's close enough. It's close enough to Africa, right? Where's your family from?
Down south.
Down the south? Can you stand up real fast? Seriously. Here, I want the class to see your eyes. What's your name? Wait, hang on. What is it?
Amani.
Amani?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. You got her? Look at her eyes. Yo, you see it? Now part of it on the side here, turn your head to the side a little bit. Part of it is that you have eyeliner that sort of goes up. So it looks like that, looks like it pulls out, but still you can see a little bit of a fold there. It's cool, right? Yeah. Dog, you knew I was going to see you, didn't you, dog? All right. Okay, that's it. Thanks, dude. Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I feel good.
Dude, love your eyes, man. Love your eyes too. Yeah, thanks, y'all.